Hi and welcome. I'm Ben. I used to live in New Zealand for 3 years and I travelled to Australia extensively whilst I lived there. We specialise in tailor-made holidays to Australia and New Zealand. We were founded by a Kiwi named Andrew Morton, and his idea was to let the British experience Australia and New Zealand exactly the way that the locals would. So not by racing through the whole country and trying to see everything in one go and staying in large, impersonal hotels, but rather to take your time and to stay in small-scale accommodation like B&Bs, cottages and lodges that are run by these locals. So, not by trying to see everything in one go and staying in large impersonal hotels, but rather take your time, travel at a slow pace and stay in small-scale accommodations such as B&Bs, lodges and cottages that are run by these locals. We know you're busy and that your family time is precious. Your family holiday to Australia should represent who you are as a family. It needs to be well organised, so let us do the work for you. Your time together in Australia will create memories to talk about for years to come during your family dinners. If there's one thing we've learned, is that travelling slower as a family is highly recommended. So stay in each place for 2 to 5 nights, drive less and explore more. There's no need to rush from highlight to highlight. To truly experience Australia, we recommend travelling at a relaxed pace for a minimum of 3 weeks. Or if you have slightly less time, you can visit a few places in depth and come back again one day. We've travelled throughout Australia and carefully selected all of our accommodations. Stay in unique spots like a treehouse in the tropical rainforest of Queensland, or stay in a beautiful holiday home close to the beach where you can unwind while the kids enjoy a surfing lesson. Your travel advisor has personally found the most comfortable places for you and your family to stay. We visit our locations regularly to ensure that the quality is maintained and the genuine hospitality is everything that you would expect. Wherever it may be, you and your family will be able to experience the real and authentic Australia. When it comes to travelling through Australia with your family, we recommend the use of a large SUV. Driving your family in a spacious vehicle means you're able to explore places that group trips and public transport cannot reach. Your itinerary is guaranteed to have short driving distances between each location, so the entire family stays happy and there's more time to relax and explore, which is what you should be doing on your holiday. We understand that the times you're able to visit Australia may be limited to school holidays, but luckily, Australia is a beautifully diverse country that is a perfect holiday destination at any time of year. For example, Northern Queensland and the Red Centre are best visited between May and October, and cities like Sydney can be visited all year round. With the diversity of Australia, you can see and do just about anything your family desires, from spending time in the remote outback to the tropical top end in the Northern Territory. Explore city life and check out the street art in Melbourne's laneways, or snorkel the Great Barrier Reef, or visit Uluru and get a glimpse of the Aboriginal culture. Your options are endless, with private or small group local activities ranging from easygoing to adventurous. Let us know your interest and discover what is best for you and your family adventure. All of our holidays are tailor-made to perfectly suit your wishes. But in order to do so, we'd love to talk more about these wishes in a personal, non-committal conversation. And we can have this conversation through a video call at one of our offices in London, or even at the comfort of your home. And you know what? We're flexible, so we can do this during the day, in the evening if you like, or even over the weekend if that suits you better. And after this talk, I'll get to work and I'll send you a proposed travel itinerary to look over in more detail. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to talk more about your travel plans to see if I can create the best possible holiday to Australia for you. So don't hesitate to get in touch via this phone number, send me an email via this address, or subscribe to a longer version of this online presentation through this URL. Well, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you soon.